Supply chain resilience is a major problem facing manufacturing industries today, specifically in the UK. I will be surprised if there is not a single company or the supply chain leader who is not bothered about supply chain resilience. This opportunity created by Digital Supply Chain Hub around supply chain resilience is very much in line with our interest, and the scope of research around supply chain resilience is something that we are particularly interested in, and therefore we decided to work with Digital Supply Chain Hub to address this challenge around supply chain resilience. First of all, it was able to get their feedback on the work that we have been doing, the expertise that they have, but at the same time also being able to connect and network with the projects and the SMEs particularly who are part of the portfolio of projects, and overall being able to engage with industry experts and different stakeholders from across UK all have been very, very beneficial to our research. So what we have done so far today is being able to identify the definitions of supply chain resilience, and using those definitions then engaging with the stakeholders, approximately 50 companies from across the UK, to build a supply chain resilience framework. And that framework will be the foundation of developing a digital tool which will help firms to assess their resiliency, being able to identify the pain points or the root cause of the problems, and then being able to suggest the areas that they can improve to improve the resiliency of their supply chain. So we worked with Kevin Pritchard, who is the Operations Director Europe for Zoll Medical. It's been an excellent experience working with him. You know, the framework that we developed was again in continuous consultation with him. But once we developed the framework, we then validated it with 3 industry senior leaders.
Working with Warwick has been very interesting. It's been great to sit with them right from the early onset of this programme of work and the sponsorship of their exercise in particular. It's been great to get their academic rigour, I think, to the challenges, to get their interrogation really of our circumstances and our challenges and our issues, to help them articulate that back into the academic work that they've been developing. As a medical device manufacturer and supplier, our work touches the front line of healthcare every single day. So our ability to be able to bring products, services, spares to hospitals, emergency services, even military clinical teams is very, very much driven by its supply chain operation and its ability to bring information, visibility of supply and management of that supply chain from all of the manufacturers we work with through the products that we assemble and produce to that front line of care. So our interest in the developing techniques, methodologies and challenges of digital supply chains is very much at the forefront of everything we're thinking about as a company. We'd recommend working with Digital Catapult, certainly. Zoll Medical has gained a great deal from the relationship we've had, even just in a very short time we've been part of the programme and the scheme. And we've found the facilitation and support we've had from Digital Catapult has really enabled us to drive real engagement, real insight, allowed us to make a contribution to the programme, but critically for us, really access that insight and knowledge that the other industries and industry partners are bringing to the programme.
Join in. digitalsupplychainhub.uk